Welcome to our video on training your dog to stay out of the kitchen. If you're like many pet owners, you've probably experienced the frustration of trying to cook with a curious and hungry dog underfoot. But with a little patience and the right techniques, you can teach your dog to stay in a designated area while you're preparing meals. In this video, we'll give you some tips and tricks to make meal prep a stress-free experience for both you and your furry friend. One of the most important things you can do to keep your dog out of the kitchen is to establish boundaries. This means defining a specific area where your dog is allowed to be while you're cooking, and training them to stay within that space. Here's how to get started. Choose a designated area. Decide on a spot where you want your dog to stay while you're cooking. This could be a crate, a bed, or a designated section of the room. Introduce your dog to the area. Once you've chosen a spot, introduce your dog to it. Use positive reinforcement, like treats or praise, to encourage them to explore the area and get comfortable. Use commands. Once your dog is familiar with the designated area, start using commands to encourage them to stay there while you're cooking. Use a command like, "Go to your spot," or "Stay," to let your dog know where they should be. Reinforce good behavior. Whenever your dog stays in the designated area while you're cooking, be sure to reward them with praise or treats. This will reinforce the behavior and encourage them to continue staying in their spot. Be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to training your dog to stay out of the kitchen. Make sure everyone in your household is on board with the training, and stick to the same rules and commands every time you're cooking. Thanks for watching our video on training your dog to stay out of the kitchen. With a little patience and the right techniques, you can teach your furry friend to stay in a designated area while you're preparing meals. Remember to establish boundaries, use positive reinforcement, and be consistent in your training. With time and practice, you'll have a well-trained dog who knows exactly where they should be during mealtime. We hope you like our video. If you like it, then hit like button. If you have any question, then leave it below in comment section. And also subscribe our channel for more updates.